Welcome to Rays of Hope, where inspiration meets possibilities. Join us on this journey as we explore videos that illuminate the path to positivity, resilience, and success. Dissolving Mind Identity, the path to greater awareness and freedom. Ever wondered if your sense of self might be holding you back? The concept of mind identity suggests that who we think we are is often shaped by our thoughts and perceptions. While this identity can guide us, it can also limit us by reinforcing habits and thought patterns that don't serve us well. When we talk about dissolving the mind identity, we're discussing a process that can lead to increased self-awareness and mental clarity. Imagine letting go of labels and judgments, allowing you to experience life more fully and authentically. This shift not only benefits personal growth but also enhances mental health by reducing stress and anxiety. As you read on, you'll learn ways to free yourself from restrictive patterns and become more present and open-minded. This journey could lead you to a more fulfilling and balanced life, one thought at a time. Understanding mind identity. Mind identity is the sense of self that we've built through our thoughts, beliefs, and experiences. Imagine it as a mosaic where each piece represents different moments of your life. This identity is not a static picture but a dynamic one, influenced by various factors. Let's dig into the crucial elements that shape it. The role of ego in mind identity. The ego acts like the architect of our mind identity, tirelessly working behind the scenes. It shapes our self-image by constantly analyzing and reacting to the world. But how does it do this? The ego uses defense mechanisms like a fortress uses walls. These mental strategies, such as denial or rationalization, protect us from uncomfortable truths. They make sure our ego stays intact even when life throws curveballs our way. Ever felt defensive when someone pointed out a flaw? That's your ego in action, shielding your mind identity. In small doses, these mechanisms can be helpful, but over-reliance on them might lead to an imbalanced self-image. It's crucial to recognize these patterns to better understand how they shape our thinking and behavior. Cultural and social influences. Culture and society are like the invisible hands molding our mind identity. From a young age, they set the stage for what's considered normal or acceptable. These influences are everywhere, in the media, education, language, and even family traditions. For instance, consider how cultural norms dictate career choices. In some societies, becoming a doctor or engineer might be seen as the pinnacle of success, pushing individuals to align their identities with these expectations. Society acts like a sculptor, chiseling away at our individuality until we fit its idea of perfection. Here's a quick look at how these forces interact with mind identity. Media provides a constant stream of idealized images and stories that subtly guide our self-perception. Education teaches societal values, often promoting conformity over individuality. Family and friends influence our choices and beliefs, often without us even realizing it. Understanding these influences helps us see the bigger picture of our mind identity and how it's shaped by forces beyond just personal choice. It urges us to question and redefine what truly aligns with our core values. The need for dissolving mind identity. Have you ever felt like you're stuck inside a box? That box might be the mind identity, a construct made up of your thoughts, beliefs, and past experiences. It influences how you perceive yourself and the world around you. While it can provide a sense of self, it often limits personal growth and discovery. By dissolving this mind-made identity, you free yourself to explore new potentials and a clearer sense of being. It's like breaking out of a cage you didn't know existed, unveiling a new horizon of possibilities. Overcoming limitations. Mind identity often acts like a set of invisible chains, holding you back. Imagine trying to run a race while tied to a post. That's what happens when your identity is trapped in the mind's fixed patterns. These patterns form from fears, doubts, and old habits. They prevent you from moving forward and exploring new ideas. Rigid beliefs. Holding on to past beliefs stops you from learning new things. It's like clinging to old maps when the landscape has changed. Fear of change. This identity fears the unknown. It resists change because change can be uncomfortable. Self-doubt. When the mind identity tells you that you can't, it limits what you believe you're capable of achieving. Letting go can open doors. It allows you to see the world without the filters of past experiences. Suddenly, you're not just reacting to life but engaging with it, open to life's vast array of opportunities. Enhancing self-awareness. Breaking free from mind identity enhances self-awareness. It's like wiping a foggy mirror clean. This clarity helps you to see who you truly are beyond the labels and roles you've adopted. It strengthens your ability to understand your emotions and thoughts, giving you control over how you respond to life's challenges. Clarity in thoughts. With less clutter from self-imposed identities, you think more clearly. Decisions become easier. Emotional balance. You're less disturbed by fleeting emotions. Instead, you view them as passing clouds in the sky of your mind. Authentic living. Self-awareness leads to living authentically. You act according to your true self, not according to societal expectations. In essence, dissolving the mind identity is like taking off a mask you've worn for too long. It allows you to breathe freely and experience life in a more profound, genuine way. Isn't it time to explore who you really are beyond the constraints of mind-crafted labels? Techniques for dissolving mind identity. Let's dive into practical ways to loosen the grip that mind identity holds over us. By exploring mindfulness, self-inquiry, and therapy, we can find paths to greater freedom and self-understanding. You don't have to be trapped in old habits of thinking. Here's how you can begin to unravel your mind identity. Mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness practices are a fantastic way to begin stepping back from our mind identity. When we're mindful, we learn to observe our thoughts without judgment. Isn't it fascinating how thoughts can feel like waves crashing over us? With mindfulness, we stand on the shore, watching them pass without getting carried away. Meditation is a helpful tool here. Even a few minutes a day can help you notice patterns and realize that your thoughts aren't always you. Benefits of engaging in mindfulness and meditation include improved focus. Staying present lets you see thoughts clearly. Reduced stress. Observing without judgment lessens emotional reactions. Enhanced self-awareness. Knowing your thought patterns helps untangle mind identity. In the next video, we'll dive deeper into practical techniques and explore how this transformation can enhance your life. Stay tuned for part 2. Thank you for joining us on this uplifting journey with Rays of Hope. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for more videos that spark hope and empowerment. Until next time, keep shining brightly. Thank you for watching.